The resources currently, we've got an incident control centre that's set up at Cooktown and also an incident control centre set up at Port Douglas. So far as USAR is concerned, there's an element of the USAR team that's been deployed up into Cooktown to support predominantly from a rescue point of view, as well as a rapid damage assessment as that's required, to work in with local resources from whether it be auxiliary, rural and or SES to support any level of operation that occurs in that location. A similar sort of a process has been replicated in Port Douglas, and back here in Cairns there's been what we're referring to as a rapid deployment capability maintained out of the task force, where we have particularly the canine component of the USAR task force here.
We brought a medium task force of 51 people, and in that task force we have a number of specialised people. The two of those are our canine handlers, and their role and responsibility is basically to search either destroyed properties or damaged properties to make sure there's no survivors left inside. They basically indicate straight away, they pick up on live people that are trapped, and that allows us to get our resources there quickly and extricate anyone that may be there.
Rural operations in addition is also managing the air operations for Queensland Fire and Rescue Service. At the moment we have two air bases that are operational, one in Cairns and one in Cooktown, and we have a number of helicopters that have been positioned around the area to assist in doing rapid damage assessments and the movement of personnel, so in particular with Swiftwater rescue operations to support them to get out if they're required.
We've got two task forces, SES task forces that have been sent into Cooktown. Certainly ready to go through into other areas, Laura, Cowan, all the way across into Cowan, Yarmouth, Port Brow, Arakoon could also be affected. So those groups there, the SES groups of Fire and Rescue Rural Fire Service, are all ready to operate there, and if necessary we'll send in more assistance. The very first thing we'll do is make sure driveways are accessible so people can get in and out, get emergency assistance in and out, they're able to get to the hospital, that sort of stuff. So, the clearance of roads, driveways, etc. is the number one priority. And then we want to make sure that houses are safe and people are able to live and continue in those houses. If they can affect any sort of repairs and take care of themselves, that's great, that's all they need to do. But if they need assistance to do some of that stuff, certainly to phone the SES 132 500. There's also a website which is the same, and an SES assistance app, so they can get in there and ask for assistance, and the SES will come around and give a hand as much as possible.
But certainly that's why our people are there, both whether it's USAR, whether it's the local auxiliaries, rural component or SES that have gone up to support. All of those elements of QFES will be brought together to support the community in any which way it can.